And welcome to RuneScape Quest 11. What's mine is yours. Stolen Hearts has replaced Prince Alley Rescue. What's mine is yours has replaced Doric's quest. So we should be good. It's suggesting I get a mithril pickaxe, but fat chance of that happening anytime soon. You should finally no longer be after me. You still are. Why? Ah, hello, emissary of Armadillo. I mean, I guess it sort of makes sense why you're there. Because our good friend Armadillo's up there. I just noticed, that's a lot of quest things with certification, isn't it? Low level? Level 48. First things first, we need to activate this lodestone. Pray to this tribute stone. Even though technically Guthics ain't dead in their world. And there we go. Hello, Doric. So Mine is Yours is fully voice acted and features atmospheric music and effects. We suggest that you turn on your sound on in order to get the most out of it.
It's over. It's over.
What's over? You okay? What's over?
My business, my life, everything. It's all in ruins.
Calm down and tell me what's happened.
Normov should have sent his pickaxe order through this week, but I've heard nothing. He's been my most loyal customer for years, and he's not the only one to stop. I'm ruined.
Don't worry, I can help you. Yes, Thing can handle four level 3s. Of course, but don't thank me till I've done it.
I've been working here as a smith for decades, but over the last few months, the number of people ordering from me has fallen. When I get new customers, they soon stop ordering from me as well.
That doesn't sound worrying.
To make matters worse, I've received word that my son, Boric, finished his studies in the dwarven city of Keldgrim.
Ah,
He
Keldgrim.
hasn't made it home. He should have been back weeks ago. I'm getting too old for this.
Doesn't seem like a good reason to quit. How many customers do you have left?
One, Ceramic in Falador, the leader of the White Knights.
How about we make them say your best items and present them to Ceramic to increase your profile?
We could try.
How do I know about good business practices? Excellent. What can I do?
Well, if you don't mind, I've let things run down lately, and I'm out of materials, so we're going to need some ore before we begin. 2 copper ore and 2 tin ore.
Ah,
I should tell you, I use only high-quality ore. You need to know where to look for it, but it produces fine results. You can only find these ores in certain places. Take this ore bag and map to gather them. I've marked all the mining sites you'll need to visit.
okay.
Once you've visited all the mines, if you teleport to the Falador lodestone, you can return here much quicker.
You didn't say if. Seems straightforward enough to me.
Thanks for your help. Any other questions before you leave?
Any idea who could be stealing your orders?
I've got a few people in mind. Don't be fooled. This business is more cutthroat than you'd think. There are dwarves in the mine nearby who would love to take my business from me. That's where I'm betting my money.
Can't you go yourself?
I'm too worried about Boric to think about mining. What if he turned up and needed my help?
Leaving now.
Good. Hurry back.
Looks like a face. Click on the... never mind. Mining site maps, you can toggle a hint or point you to the closest mine or lodestone. Use this to help you find your way to Gilor. Dwarven Mine. Rock West. Rock East. And Remington. Technically, there's a mini quest for this as well, so... Ooh. Invention Workshop. I have no business going in there now. Careful down there. If you're not so sure of your combat skills, stay toward the north of the mine. Scorpions on the south of the mine have a right nasty sting that can kill. Avoid the scorpions. Got it. It's a good thing you actually tell us that now. Where's that arrow pointing us to? It's underneath the ground. Hello. Creature stirs into life as you're mining. You notice it's made partly of ore. Hello. Oh, high quality ore. High quality ore stored in the ore bag. It's one ore down. I should use the mining site map to try and find the rest of the ores. It's weird. I guess it's so high quality it can bring life to rocks. That's odd because the living rock cavern's over there. Should I believe that's where mining gold's got its start from? You tell me now. No? Oh, cutscene. Who are these fellas? What's going on there?
Are you sure this will be enough to stop them getting the ore from here?
Anyone who triggers the spell will be lucky to make it away alive.
What? I never wanted you to kill anyone.
You said you wanted them dealing with. It's too late now. Anyway, let me get on with it.
What is going on? Are you the force and like? Are you?
Hey,
why I'm getting
did you hear something?
the ore?
I think you're imagining things. There's no one there.
Really? No one's over there?
No, someone is. Get us out of here, quick!
As you wish.
Dwarf teleporting. That's new. Any comments, Self? What did he do to this? That's where the living rock is coming from. Wait, why are there tin ore? Lower down, I should head to the next mining site now. Are we not going to comment on that? I guess not. Oh yeah, it is at... Well, I need to go there anyways. Where's that there's tin but no copper here? Oh. so many level ups and stuff that I really shouldn't be getting. And I get this. I'm in with an anvil hanging from it, but it's broken. Could have been a connection to those creatures. When did I get that? Wait, that's a bag from Dungeoneering. Is someone farming these giant rats? Oh, decidedly odd. Oh, where did you come from? Just from, like, the sky? That should be the last bit. You find a book and pick it up alongside some high-quality ore, which you place in the ore bag. That's all though. I should head back to Gork now, so you can check them. Said using a file or its lodestone would be a quicker way back, getting back. A dwarf approached me today. Apparently, is this Elijah's thing? He had heard my work and wished for me to use my abilities against a smith named Doric. Cared little for the details, yet he seemed set on telling me all about his situation. Feigning interest, I smiled, nodded and laughed, at least until he was happy to hand over the money I asked for. His proposition allows me a chance to experiment with a new spell. There's a cavern within the dwarven mine, home to creatures of rock. Spent months studying these roots, and I believe I could use their life essence to animate similar creatures outside the cavern. This will allow them to lay in wait until someone disturbs them, then they will attack. See then how powerful my magic is. Not at all. So... Is this a corporate, like, lockout or something like that? I don't know what I'm saying, but still. It's concerning. They're attacking his supply. Well, Doric, we have things to discuss. The ores were alive.
Are you sure? The ore I've come across has always been pretty stoic.
So, wizard casting some kind of spell on rocks. I also found this diary.
Let me see that. They were trying to target me? Why would someone go to so much effort to try to stop me getting some ore?
I don't know. Luckily, I managed to get all the ore you wanted.
Thank you. Glad you're all right.
I'm fine. Also, I found this amulet. Do you know anything about it?
Well, I don't know anything about that one specifically, but I recognize the design. It's a Gavanan amulet.
A what?
It said that it allows you to focus more when training. Looks a bit damaged at the moment, but let me look at it. I might be able to fix it up once we've finished sorting all this business out.
Make a fine reward. Thanks. So, what's next?
For now, we should just focus on getting these weapons made. If you can smith a bronze sword and a bronze dagger, we can use those as samples to get a new order. You'll have to use the ore you just collected to make these weapons, as they need to be high quality.
Oh, what? Normal stuff, is it?
Pour the ore from the bag and smelt it in the furnace over there. Then use my anvil to smith the item. It has to be this anvil, mind, as it has been designed especially for working this high-quality ore.
I see. I'll get right on that, Dork. Okay. High quality bronze bars. Worth no experience. Hopefully I don't use the wrong ones. A bronze dagger. And a bronze sword. Really, from one bar? That normal? Level 7, bronze full helm, bronze throwing knife variants. Navite plate legs, Navite plate skirt, and Navite spear. Ooh, oh, the spear is actually useful.
Have you made those items yet?
Indeed. Yes, here they are.
Not bad, but we'll need to do a bit more to impress the White Knights. Head
it white.
to the artisan workshop in Falador and talk to Axel. He'll be able to finish the weapons for you. Then head west from there to Falador Castle and present them to Ceramic's Squire Serlin. If he's impressed, you'll be granted an audience with Ceramic.
I see. What is the Artisan Workshop?
The Artisan Workshop is where many of the finest dwarven smiths reside. You can find the workshop south of here in Falador. It's in the southeast corner of the city.
For some reason. Where's Ceramic's Squire?
You'll find Squire Serlin on the ground floor of Falador Castle.
I'll leave right away.
Good. Hurry back.
Just like how throughout all of this, like the last, like, 5, no, probably, no, because that was quest 2 was Demon Slayer. Last, like, 9 quests, I've just been walking around with this, like, beautiful sword, just shining on my back. Do people actually play Chronicle? Because if they do, I do have Chronicle, so I'd be interested in doing that for RMG. Not particularly experienced, but... see. Suak. Sten. Off. Oh, he's at the entrance. Why'd you switch? Oh, that's why you switched. Excel, I see.
Welcome, welcome, lad. I'm Axel, proud artisan and long-suffering inventor. Glad to make your acquaintance. Feel free to speak with me if you're looking for advice on what to do here, or if you'd rather, consult that nearby map.
Doric sent me here with these weapons.
And look how beautifully made they are. Almost as good as if we made them here ourselves. So, what did Doric want us to do with them?
He told me to bring it to you so you could finish them.
I would be more than happy to help Doric out. The art of finishing requires a delicate hand, and more dedication than that of simply creating a blade.
I'm sure.
I shall give this to one of my master smiths. In return, could you do me a favor?
Sure. What do you need?
I need a report from Sten on his progress with laying the tracks to the dwarven mines. If you head to the back of the workshop and down the stairs, you'll find him there. Get the figures from him, then come back to me. Your weapons should be ready by then.
I mean, I guess it takes mere seconds. It takes like a second. Hello? Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with you. It takes like a second to, do this. Well, to make it, so I guess like a minute makes sense.
Welcome to the tracks. I'm always looking for fresh recruits ready and willing to make tracks. It's experience for you and useful for us.
So I want a progress report.
Again, those artisans really want this finished, don't they? There's gold in it for them, you see. You can tell them that they'll be complete when I get the support down here to stop these weekly cave-ins. Tell you what though, I could do with some help round here. If you're not busy sometime, there's bars over there and plenty of work to go around. We can't pay you anything, but it's good experience and the materials are free. Perfect if you're just starting out as a smith.
Better get this report back.
Alright. Remember I'm down here though. Always happy to help out someone who's happy to help out me. Dwarven honour and all that, that is.
Thanks. Are you not concerned about that? I wish it would stop doing that.
Welcome back. Do you have that report from Sten I asked for?
Yeah. Yeah, I have the report. Not gonna be happy.
Are we nearly there?
He said because of his weekly cave-ins, he doesn't think he'll finish until he gets more support.
Still as miserable as ever. Well, I'll see what support I can get him.
Nothing.
Anyway, you did your part, so here are those weapons you wanted.
Thanks.
With Doric's talents and our finish, these blades are fit for a king.
Or at least, ceramic's kind of the king, isn't it? Ceramic, actually.
Close enough. You'll want to enter the castle northwest of here and talk to Ceramic's squire, Zerlin.
Yep.
Do you have any more questions before you leave?
Nope. Gotta go. Take care. Well, now I know why he's actually voice acted. So it's like, that's sort of a random thing to have these dwarves voice acted. I mean, I know Artisan's Workshop is actually technically the fastest way to... Oh dear. Oh, swans. Aren't you like super aggressive or something like that? Who the hell are you? Squire Arsel. Crusaders, this can't be good. Oh.
Can I help you?
Are you Cyrillin?
Yes, that would be me. Paul Serlin is my full name, but everyone tends to just call me Serlin.
I see. Porcelain. These weapons present to Ceramic from Doric.
I'm sorry, I think you've had your time wasted. One of Doric's workers is already here and meeting with Ceramic as we speak.
What? He has no workers. What? Doric doesn't have any workers. Must be an imposter. Can you describe them to me?
He was a dwarf. Good moustache. Looked like he knew how to handle an anvil. There really isn't much more to say. I didn't see his face that well. He had a cloak on.
Uh-oh.
If you're sure this isn't one of Doric's workers, we'd better interrupt this meeting before Ceramic agrees to anything.
Yeah, we better.
I'll take those weapons from you. Now, let's find Ceramic.
Oh, porcelain ceramic. Hey.
The quality of these blades is excellent.
Thank you, sir. Doric will be pleased to hear that.
Yes, Doric is a superb smith, I must say.
So we have a deal. You agreed to do your business with us.
Wait.
Of course, I'd be happy to use these weapons in the midst of battle.
Stop right there. Ceramic is an imposter. Sahu was sent here by Doric.
What? Who are you?
I was hired by Doric to get these weapons to you. This dwarf is obviously going around stealing Doric's orders.
Ah, the old man deserves it. Yes, Ceramic, I've been taking his orders, but these weapons were still made by me. They're better than Doric could ever manage.
I will not have the White Knights deal with fraudsters. Now tell me, who are you?
The name's Boric.
Boric?
I've just returned from Keldagrim and was thinking of setting up shop
Aren't you
here.
Doric's son? Wait, you're Doric's son?
Oh, you've heard of me. I'm surprised he remembers to talk about me.
He's been worried about you. Oh, he's been worried about you ever since you heard you left Keldagrim and never made it back home.
Whoever you are, I do not appreciate being taken for a fool. Adventurer, as it seems you're working with Doric, how would you like to deal with this?
I think it's about time Boric faces his father and explains his actions.
I agree. I bid you good day.
Okay, see ya. Boric, you're coming with me. One day we will be allies.
Boric! My son! You've returned!
What is with cutscenes not loading?
Wasn't it my idea?
You want me to tell him, or will you?
Fine, I'll do it. It was me who was ruining your business and stealing your customers.
You? But why?
I think we should step out. This seems like family
The
business.
fact that you don't know is proof enough of why you deserved it. You chose to send me away instead of letting me stay here with you. It's pretty clear I was a disappointment that you didn't want to deal with anymore.
Or you wanted to get a good education.
Son, how could you even think like that? I would never have done that to you.
Aye, but you did, didn't you? You're a complete letdown.
Well, slow it down. Let's talk this out quietly and calmly. Then we can resolve whatever issues you both have. Dork and Bork at a family war. Guide the conversation to encourage them to resolve the family's conflict. Choose carefully, as you could make the situation worse. Bork, tell your Dork. Still the cookie from the cookie jar.
All I ever wanted was to make you proud. I wanted to study under you, and when you sent me away, I was ashamed.
You had no need to be. When I sent you to Keldagrim, I knew they would teach you more than I could by myself. You've done more than enough to make me proud 100 times over.
Oh, so you're okay?
Thank you, Father. Thank you.
And the family conflict slightly. How did you feel?
When I first held you as a babby, I saw the foundation upon which a strong future could be built. Believe that, if nothing else.
I do believe you, Father.
What did you think?
What do you want me to say? It was good, okay? I learned some new techniques and I made some friends.
You better for
All
it?
I ever wanted for you, son, was the best. You'd never have got that if you stayed here.
Aye. I suppose I did all right out of it.
Now you can finish your education here.
I always imagined you were heading to Keldagrim, learning the trade there, and then setting up your own business and being successful. More successful than me, anyway.
What if I wanted to work alongside you? As a family. There's honor in that. If you just asked.
Why didn't you
You're
just
right.
ask?
I should have. I'm sorry, lad.
Yeah,
I
this is
wanted
like a
to stay
minefield.
here with you and learn to be a smith here. Not by a stranger in Keldagrim. You're the person who I spent my life looking up to.
I'm so sorry, lad. I wanted you to get the best out of life, and I never thought to ask what you wanted.
Most people never do.
Oh, Pa. I've been a fool. Please, forgive me.
No more than I. Oh, come here, you
Aw.
daft, soppy lad.
Oh then. I see the floor. I see you got your floor fixed.
I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me.
It was nothing.
It was not. Gods know what I would have done if you hadn't made us talk it out.
That's why we've decided we're going to relaunch the business as Doric and Son.
Why not Bork and Father? That's brilliant.
In fact, we'd like you to come on board as a business partner. What do you say?
I'd love to.
Excellent. Welcome aboard.
So, what should a business partner start by doing? Sit back and enjoy the profits while you do all the work?
Actually...
You want me to get you more ore?
Don't worry, Father. I've got this. Actually, what we'd like our brand new business partner to do is two very simple tasks. The first thing we need is more space. And when dwarves need space, they dig.
Do they?
There are some steps over there. Unfortunately, some rocks are blocking the way. We'd like our new business partner to clear it out.
Well, I guess I can do that.
While you're at it, we also need 2 suits of ornamental armor for the mannequin bases and a new sign making for their shop front.
I'd love
Do you want
to.
those bars now?
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks, partner.
Don't thank me yet. I guess you're gonna be fixing up stuff here. You just let that cave in with a bunch of anvils behind it? I guess I'll use these. Oh, why do you have a... Yeah, why did you let it fall into such disrepair? You have an entire, like, furnace connected to the one above. Wait, no, you can't. You couldn't have. Just like that, the area would be over there. Yeah. That's a different furnace. How's that let out? I guess this is big enough for ventilation. Well...
Have you made those items yet?
Indeed I have.
Thank you for all the assistance you've given us. I have something for you as a reward. But first, let's get the opening ceremony started.
Let's. So what about the Dark Wizard? You have Catagon on. Why? She's Catagon. 1 quest point, 1000 mining XP, 400. Oh dear, look at that. XP, go find an amulet, 180 coins. Hooray! An 8 of the hierarchy. Or Blue-Right, Bronze Square Shield, Blonde. What? Oh, okay. Bronze Warhammer variants, Bronze Joint. Bronze Track, Blue-Right Crossbow Bolts, Navite Maul, 2H Sword, Navite Plate Body. I will take in smithing, please. So I actually have bonus experience. A bonus experience is basically like huge amounts of experience you get in one time, but you basically get, like, say I get 10 smithing experience in something, I will instead receive 20 smithing experience, and that will go down to 490. So basically it's like huge amounts of experience gain, but you have to slowly get that and turn that into real experience. Also, I've never done this thing. Like, literally, I've never actually even seen Heist. Because I played Heist once, and my screen was completely black through the duration of it for some reason. But I think we successfully are now in the business. So, if you enjoyed this video, you guys could get that fixed. You know what to do. See ya!